This video is a message to my family. I love you. And I'm sorry for ever making you doubt me. I'm sorry for being so immature, being so reactive, and being so ignorant. I've probably done and said a lot of things that have hurt people in my family. Things that I probably forgot about. And I just want to take accountability for all of that now. Because that's not really me. And it never has been. You know, I always felt compelled to react and to say things to fight back, to cut back at things that hurt me or people who hurt me. And, you know, where I'm at now, it just was never necessary. I'm glad we went through it because it gave me the opportunity to learn and to look back on who I was. But moving forward, I won't be that person anymore. And I haven't been for some time. Above everything, all I have for you guys is love. I love you so much, it's almost unbelievable. I feel like if I were to project an image of love from my chest, you know, there wouldn't be enough time in the world to fully understand that image. Because the love that I have is infinite. And I just want you to know that I appreciate all of you. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. And I will continue to do so until my last breath, and hopefully even in the afterlife. You guys have shaped me into the man that I am today, and I couldn't be more proud of the person that I am in a non-prideful way. You know, I've grown a lot, and most of it is thanks to you guys. So if you're listening to this, just know that I love you and I appreciate you and I forgive you for anything and everything that's ever transpired. I forgive you. If you feel like you've done me wrong, if you feel like you've hurt me, if you feel like you've ignored me, it's okay. I understand how life gets, and I understand how the world has made us behave. It may, in time, we become a true family again. A family that fights for each other no matter what. A family that's always there for each other. A family that loves each other unconditionally. And a family that doesn't hold grudges, that allows things to pass. And I do see a future where that family is achieved. And I can't wait to spend time with you guys again, to make more memories with you, and to be one. To my mom, I forgive you for all of the misunderstandings and the emotional outbursts and in all the fights that we've had over, you know, my attitude or my smartness, my smart-mouthiness. You know, obviously, I didn't understand the position that I was in as a child. I never realized the stresses that you were under, nor the things that affected you. I always was too selfish to see that, and I always had outbursts that I'm not proud of. And I probably made you feel really bad at times, and I'm sorry. But I want you to know that it wasn't all for nothing. And that it's helped me a lot. And I hope this message helps you. I love you, Mom. To my dad, I love you. I love you for everything that you've done for me and you've provided for me. And I don't want you to forget that. I don't want you to think that I've taken it for granted, because I haven't. It's all in my heart. It's all in my head. You know, and I pray one day to not pay you back, but to, like, you know, show appreciation in a grand way, the way that you've shown appreciation to me and my brothers in those ways. I pray that I can provide for you what you have been able to provide for us for our whole lives. And I understand we've had our differences in opinion, and that there's some things that, you know, you don't understand about me. And I want you to know that despite all that, I still love you and I still care about you. I just need to do things on my own and in my own way. You know, I can't do the same thing every day and expect different results. So I'm not mad at you. I don't hate you. I think just as I have grown, you do too. And when the time comes where you've realized what you need to do as a father, I'll be waiting for you. And if there's things that I need to do for you as a son, just know that I will do so. I will accomplish what needs to be accomplished, and I will make right the things that I have made wrong. I just hope that you would do the same for me and for everybody else in the family. To my youngest brother, you're my best friend. And I love you more than anything in this entire world. This wasn't supposed to be a sad video. And I want you to know that I'll always be there for you. No matter what you need from me. And I'll always have patience with you. And I'm always going to make fun of you because I'm your brother. But don't take it to heart. You know, it's all in good fun. But I appreciate you more than anybody. Because I know that if I ever felt alone in this world, if I ever felt misunderstood, you were there to understand me. And you were there to pass harsh judgment. But good advice is good advice. Good judgment is good judgment. And I'm not going to be mad at somebody for pointing out my flaws. I love you. And I love you for who you are, and I'll always love you so much. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. To my older brothers, I miss you so much. And no matter how much happens in life, I'll always be your little brother. And I'll always love you. And I'll always remember being a happy family with you guys. I'll always remember all the funny memories, all the good memories, and I hardly even remember any bad ones with you guys. You know, even the fighting is something I look happily back on. you know. If it weren't for the things my older brother put me through, you know, I wouldn't be so tough. I wouldn't know so much. I wouldn't be so self-aware. But they kept me on my toes. And I thank you guys for that. I love you guys more than you'll ever know. And I love your children more than you ever know. And I can only hope that we can be a true family again. And we can put the worries of the world to the side and make time for each other to continue our bond and to continue to make memories and to continue to be a happy family, because Lord knows we deserve it. You know, we've been through so much, and I would go through so much more if it meant that you guys were still my family. I would go through anything to relive the lives that I've lived with you guys.